Well, you may have heard the stories: Lamborghinis, second mortgages, fortunes made and lost, all thanks to Bitcoin. If you invest in it, you know the virtual currency is a gamble, losing more than $1,000 in just an hour today. But what is Bitcoin, and where does all that cash come from? Here's Jason Wheeler.
All right, so this is it.
25 stories above Victory Park.
This is it.
A condo at the W.
2-bedroom, 2.5-bathroom
is for sale.
On the 25th floor at the W.
With $1 million view.
180-degree unobstructed views.
And just over $1 million price tag.
$1,049,000.
Realtor Brant Barham says they'll take regular money or Bitcoin.
I think that the demographic for people that want to buy in the W is actually the same as like the demographic that would typically invest in Bitcoin. Late 20s, early 30s professionals.
If you're not into Bitcoin, a little bit about it. Unlike with traditional currencies, it is not controlled or owned by any government. It can easily be sent across borders from person to person, each of those transactions permanently recorded by a bunch of different computers. And since banks are not involved, it's a lot easier to conceal your identity as you send and receive.
A lot of my friends and family were like, I think they thought I had some weird science moment.
Early on, Bobby Sharp saw some big potential and co-founded CoinSource.
We're in 14 states. We have about 200 machines right now. We plan on doubling that by the end of 2018.
The Fort Worth company operates special ATMs where you can buy and sell Bitcoin.
I'm going to push buy Bitcoin. I put my $5 bill in. I'm going to buy 0.0041648 BTC.
Notice Bitcoin's ever-changing price. That $5 that Sharp put in.
A week from today, it could still be $5, it could be $1, it could be $20.
That's correct.
Bitcoin is volatile, and it isn't backed by anything like gold reserves or a government's reputation. Its worth is determined by supply and demand. In January of 2017, people paid about $1,000 for one Bitcoin. In December of 2017, they were paying more than $19,000 for one. Ron Mead enjoyed that climb. He owns Seal Heating and Air Conditioning in Tarrant County.
Oh my God, look at this.
And he does accept payment.
And I'm going to scan the QR code.
In cryptocurrency.
It's done.
Mead was first introduced when a former boss gave Bitcoins as bonuses.
That's when it was $200. So I have been holding on to Bitcoin for a long time.
Now Mead wonders which one of Bitcoin's competitors,
so the price of Litecoin is $153,
might be the next big thing. More than 1,000 different coins have sprung up.
It really is a movement that a lot of people are getting into.
Websites show computer currencies are being accepted at a growing number of local places.
Tallest residential building right now.
And Brant Barham thinks his Dallas condo listing will be the first of many properties he'll market to Bitcoin's believers.
It opens up the possibilities.
Even though critics argue cryptocurrency is overvalued and under-regulated, many people are banking on its potential to grow in acceptance and worth.
This is the price of one Bitcoin right here.
I've heard it could go as high as 100,000 a Bitcoin. I don't know that. However, I do think this is around, for the long term.
Jason Wheeler, Channel 8 News.